John Cavanaugh is trying to get into the family business of politics. His Uncle Jim is a Douglas County commissioner. His dad was in Congress, and his sister Michaela is in the legislature, where John is trying to join her.
We are all Democrats, and we're all progressive liberals, but we have very different approaches, different mentalities, and different priorities, really.
Cavanaugh, who works as a public defender, has a variety of ideas to reform the criminal justice system, but says helping those in it now goes beyond sentencing reform, also giving them housing, health care, and good schools.
Reforming sentences is not going to actually decrease crime. Helping people before they get into the criminal justice system is the real way that we decrease crime.
While Cavanaugh was able to win the primary, he has a formidable opponent in Marque, who already has some political experience as OPS school board president. Snow points to the hiring of Dr. Cheryl Logan and upping teacher pay as a few of his accomplishments.
And no one can say that our district is not more fiscally responsible, stronger, and more focused today than we were 7.5 years ago.
Snow wants to support schools by bringing in more state revenue, saying he wants to legalize medical marijuana and gambling, giving Nebraska money it just doesn't have right now.
If we want to keep people in our state and we want to grow our state, we have to be able to do everything we can to bring in more revenue, so we stop pitting our rural community versus our urban community, our large school districts versus our smaller school districts.
Snow says the state has a people crisis, saying many people, like those fresh out of college and those retiring, are leaving the state. He wants to lower the tax burden while also passing bills that make young people want to stay here.
It's not producing more people to live in our state, but how do we bring talent here, but also how do we retain the talent we have in our state?
Cavanaugh also mentioned putting more state dollars into public education, but if he goes to the unicameral next year, he wants to work on COVID-19 legislation, ensuring the state is ready when a vaccine comes out.
We don't want to be caught flat-footed, which is where we are currently, not reacting quickly and appropriately to the crisis. And so when we do start having some light at the end of the tunnel when a vaccine comes out, we want to get it distributed as efficiently and as possible to as many people as we can.
In Omaha, John Kipper, 3 News Now.